be a place for you. I'll 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 be a place for you.
Welcome to First World Audio. Wow, I have not been well. This thing is relentless. Whatever it is, it's got hold of me. It has knocked me for six. It's very rare for me to get hit by anything like this. But yeah, it's kind of got me. I'm still out of breath now, just starting the show, just saying hello. Crazy, isn't it? So excuse me if I burst into coughing fits. But I just can't odds it at the moment. I thought I can't keep leaving the show. And I know it's like been three Radio 1FAs in a row. But it hasn't, because it's only been like one show a week. Just to show my face, really. Do you know what I mean? Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta stay in touch. You know what I mean? Isn't that right? Isn't that right, everybody? Eh? I don't know. Like I said, I know they always get some sort of sickness before Christmas, right? But it's normally like a couple of weeks before Christmas. And then I'm crappy over Christmas, you know? I don't start picking anything, Kafida, please. Oh, thanks, Cherinator. Nice start, mate. Cheers, bud. But yeah, let me say a quick hello. Kafida, hello. How you doing? Cool to see you. Good to see you. I saw the Budfiles Sue there somewhere. There she is. Hello. Budfiles, how you doing? Cherinator, right, Stephen. How you doing, mate? And Henry, here he is. Hello, Henry. Hello, Henry. I'm well. Jolly good. 27 months old Butterfly Girl's in as well. She's got Old Tales Untold. 27 months, look at that. And we got 6 months. Ooh, for Butterfly Girl. Hey. That's good, isn't it? Hey? So, yeah, get off with your blooming requests. I've got a list. And our struggles to get through it as it is. Right, without further ado anyway, let's welcome on Steve. Steve and, where is it? Why is it not doing that? There we go. Steve, hello, mate.
Just slipped down there. How are you doing? Welcome back, Lee. We're glad to see you. We have missed you desperately. Holden and myself always look forward. Hey, Stephen, how are you doing?
I've been in the studio. I know, little haircut. Look at that, mate. Looking good.
Got his haircut.
So
first haircut the other day. Look at that. They did a good job. It was getting.
Yeah, done really well. I expect he was struggling all over the place, wasn't
he? Yeah. Then I got some pictures here that won't let me add it to the stage. But
no, it won't. It won't. Hang on. Yeah, you got to do it like this. What the hell's going on? Hang on. There's nothing there to remove.
There we go.
Hang on. Before remove other things. I've got nothing else on there.
Yeah, it was just pictures of him playing a keyboard. Those the ones I sent
right, so
to
it's
you.
letting me play. It's letting me have that. And there we go.
Holden with those little DJ things, got a microphone.
Yeah, I see. I noticed it. That's why I said rock on.
That's me and him. Kind of. That's me there on the left.
On the left and Holden on the right there. Yeah.
But there he is with his little keyboard thing, mixing his greatest hits.
Yeah, gotta have it, mate.
He's already got that disaffected artist look on his face, like, don't bother me creating.
Yeah, I see exactly. Look at his face there.
Look, especially in that one.
Yeah, that one there. He's got the look of, like, you know what I mean? I'm busy here. You know what I mean? I'm in it. I'm doing the thing.
The diaper shop boys here.
Yeah, the diaper shop boys. That's very good. Hello, Butterfly.
I got his haircut. Had his first trip to the dentist today. Doing good with everything. So.
Yeah, that's great.
So tomorrow he's going to go shopping for a winter coat. Got a cold front moving in New England. There's a freeze warning tonight.
Oh, right.
Crazy. Hey, Henry Nelson.
So let's add that back. Oh, I see why that looked. Right, okay,
that's his tired sound. He's getting sleepy. He's been up since.
Yeah, of course he is.
4 o'clock this morning. I think he had Bob went back to sleep, but then he's been on the go all day.
Well, you're keeping him awake again, ain't you?
Yeah, well, he got a little bit of Bob left here. You want this last little bit, buddy? Here you go.
Yeah, I know Cherinator. Yeah, 29 months. I know Mush.
Henry's
on 23 months.
29 months. That's it.
Henry's on 23 months. One of your accounts is on 29 months as well, isn't it?
Well, if you wear a diaper, you can join him, and then You would have to be the diaper duo.
Kafita's on 17 months, and I'm not doing that. But
The
anyway, yeah.
dapper dirty diaper duo.
Yeah, look, Tao's on Told you're on 27 months.
27 months. And I think one of the others, maybe 13, or one of those has been on longer than that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And Nicole's up there too.
Oh, I just can't help yourself. I had to sit in the dentist chair last week, and I said to her, I said, if I cough, I'll raise my hand. If I'm going to cough, I'll raise my hand. She said, yeah, sure. Luckily, I managed to hold it all the way through the work she did. Ah, jeez. Anyway, I hope everybody's all right. I've got a nice little set list up and ready.
You know what they could do there to give you something for your cough. I had a friend that went to the doctor to get something for his cough. He came back and I said, "Did they give you something for your cough?" He said, "No, they gave me something to move my bowels, and that way I'm afraid to cough." So it works.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, that's just a joke. There you go.
No, it's good. Hang on. Hang on.
Just got a ring start.
Yeah, delayed laughter.
Yeah, there you go. I'm used to that one. He's very particular.
Anyway.
He's getting sleepy.
I know, Holden. It's all your dad's fault, mate. It's all your dad's
Down
fault.
here on the couch, top of his
All
head
right,
right
let's
there.
play some music.
He likes
what
to
we're here
slap up next to me there, as you can see.
Oh, look at him. Impossible arrangement. Crack on with some music, eh? Wow. Impossible
Good
arrangement.
stuff, Lee. Well, we're gonna have to run. He got
Found
to
a nice
brush
little
his
groove,
teeth.
yeah.
He's got 4 teeth now. He got 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom.
Oh, it's
So
nice, isn't
we'll
it?
brush his teeth and get ready for bed. But
Yeah.
thanks for the gift of music, Lee. We love you. Much love from all the Stocktons.
Yeah, love
And
to all of you, mate.
He was waving at you a minute ago. You waving, Lee? Hey, buddy.
Aw.
Tell him good night. There you go. Good night.
Bye, Holden.
Tell him good night.
Night, Holden.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you Saturday. Good Lord
Yeah.
willing.
No,
the creek don't
I'm
rise.
gonna give it a go Saturday. I'm
All
gonna
right.
come in and see if I can sing.
Love, peace, and chicken grease
I
every
might
time, everybody.
fail, but hey ho.
Bye from me and Holden. We'll see you next time.
See you later, buddy. Steve Stockton, everybody. Steve Stockton. And you all know this. This is Calm Before the Storm.
Well, it's one thing to be upset with someone. Yeah, one thing to hold a grudge over one mistake. Oh, one mistake isn't much to make. It's one mistake. And you're sorry, you're so sorry. But it's just the calm before the storm. Someday the cloud will break so that the sun can shine. Lately it's something to be in love with someone. Ain't it shameful staring me in the face. The one thing I can trace. It's a step, it's a step, it's a step in the right direction. Trusting change is good, and a step in the right, step in the right direction. It's a step, it's a step, it's a step in the right direction. Staring me in the face, the one thing I can trace. It's a step, it's a step, it's a step in the right direction. Trusting change is good, and a step in the right, step in the right. It's a step, it's a step, it's a step in the right direction. Staring me in the face, the one thing I can trace. It's the one thing I can trace. It's a step, it's a step, it's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction. Is good, and a step in the right, step in the right direction. It's a step, 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 it's a
Trusting change there, but you can't have that one, right? Hello, Charolette, by the way. You can't have that one without its sister track.
Yeah, that's true. I think you better.
It's very true, yeah. I love you, Butler.
never seems to go away. Just like fire sand, you could find a new way. Take it day by day. It never seems to go away. Just like fire sand, you could find a new way. Take it day by day.
Second chances day by day. But guess what? We're going to have a little quiet break here, right? To mention just how crowded we are today. I mean, this is getting too much. 4 people in the chat. 4 people in the chat, all probably fell asleep. You can't blame them. Because, you know, music puts you to sleep, doesn't it? Especially when it's
No, it doesn't.
6 o'clock in the evening, you know what I mean? Well, it's not now. In the States, it is. You know, depends
No.
where you are. But, you know, closer to 7 p.m. in the States.
How you been feeling, buddy?
Yeah, I'll be all right, mate. I'm not going to go on about it. I'm not going on about it. We're not here for that. We're here for music. So what we're going to do is I'm going to breathe in and out.
Hey, did you like your wee gift I sent you?
Jazz. Yeah. That's my jazz hands. Yeah. Yeah, you're not asleep, just listening. I don't blame you. I mean, you know, it's just a capacity crowd as normal, you know. So not only have I been ill, and not only have YouTube took my numbers,
Oh,
but the views are getting less and less and less and less and less and less, and week after week that's a spiral, mate. So this channel's not looking like it's going to get past the 500 show mark, because we're close to it now. We're 496. This is show number 496.
aye.
So I've done 496 shows. Right, well, including this one. Yeah, 496. So in 4 shows' time, it'll be my 500th show.
Wow.
Some channels that have done 500 shows, right, I've got
Right.
over 1 million subscribers. So I'm just wasting my time doing this. It's just
Yeah.
absolute bloody waste of my time.
No. Well, it's not really, because hang on, you have got your
What?
yeah. I'm trying to get word out. You know when I go this, I'm trying to get word out. You've got your regulars constant.
Yeah, I've got about, I don't know, 10 or 12 regulars. But 10 or 12 regulars, mate, a show doesn't make. You know what I mean? There's no disrespect to them. They're all lovely. And my members, I really thank them and everything. But the show's just stagnant, and YouTube will do fuck all to out this show.
No.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Lee.
Like I said, if I was talking politics, or and just chatting the same shit every day, then I'd probably be right up there like all these other channels.
No.
If I was there talking about movies or smoking weed on camera, I'd probably have hundreds of thousands of people watching just to
Yeah.
watch me smoke weed. You know what I mean? But doing this sort of thing, no one wants this anymore. They just want naked women or crap pop music that there is now,
I know.
or videos about nothing,
No.
or 30-second videos on TikTok shit.
No.
With just someone pointing at a loaf of bread and laughing at it. You know what I mean? Just stupid
Yeah.
shit.
Well, do you know something? I did. So see on Chat GPT.
Yeah, what about it?
I went in and I did something for myself, right? And I did I did a bit from up here. I typed it out, just stuff I wanted, and I did it. And do you know what it was?
What?
It was, hang on, see 9 days ago. That was that many years, right?
Yeah, I know, but I don't. What's that? Your show, you mean?
No,
Oh God, what are you going on
no,
about that for?
I'm just saying to you, right? I'm saying to you, and guess what, mate? See when I did that, people, do you know when I put it on my Facebook, people go, wow, you're doing good, keep going, me man. See?
All right, let's play some music. It's for Nicole. I'm sure she's still listening.
impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, complete a kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, complete a kind of way. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye. A true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Kathleen Gray. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Kathleen Gray. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, complete a cat
And there she is, but is she? Are you there, Cathedra?
I'm
Hello?
not here, Lee.
Oh, you
Give
are.
me
You
your
are.
code, though, I think, somehow through the internet.
You what? You what? What? You've caught my cold through the internet and you're blaming me.
A web-based code.
I see. I see. That's nice, isn't it? Let's,
I've lost audio on my end. Hang on.
let's cheer it up with this. I do enjoy that record, I really do. But I enjoy this one too.
searching for the man of her dreams, feeling like there will never be that special someone. Her day-to-day existence always clouded by thoughts of love and where she's longing to be. She pictures the scene from the movie screen. She plays the leading lady, holding on to her lover's hand, watching the sun go down. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, somebody there. A boy she knows from a while ago came back on the scene today. From memory as she recalled, it ended when he went away. She just so happened to meet him while out in the rain one day, catching each other's eyes, reflected smiles. The rest is history. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime, somebody there. So it's just looking for love, just looking for someone,
Just looking for someone to love. Just look for one thing. Just wanting a lifetime with somebody there. With somebody there. With somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, with somebody there. Somebody there. Ooh. Just looking for love, just looking for someone. I do like a little jam around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, mate.
Just a little jam. Oh,
Yeah.
like marmalade. You know, spread it on your toast. Yeah. It's about as interesting as watching paint dry, this show, isn't it? Hey?
I'm not saying.
No. I wouldn't even bother with it if I was me.
Yeah, I see that something disappeared.
Yeah, she's never here anyway. She's here, but she's never here.
That's cool.
hide. It's like you borrowed your way within. Your love drives me to distraction. Your love, it pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Your love drives me to distraction. Your love, it pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Concentrating on a brighter song. Another one for you. I think you like it. Sing it again. 'Cause you inspire me to carry on. Your love drives me to distraction. It pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Your love drives me to distraction. It pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Drives me to distraction. Pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Your love drives me to distraction. It pulls me away. Don't know where I am. She's never wanted too much. She's never asked for anything. Not anything at all. But is it asking too much? She's never asked for too much. Yet she deserves it all. She's reaching out her heart, crying for the chance to be free.
back-to-back original tracks. It's 1FA Radio. The full pint of Rockville, chum not off.
Been singing this song, we're following along, listening to every word we've ever heard. But you're full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. We're not singing along, but you're still singing your song. Where you ever gone, I learned that everybody knows that you're so full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. Pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere.
Well, we're getting very, very close now to the last half hour. And the chances of getting three goals is very slim, but hey, we've done it before, and that's the reason why I keep playing back-to-back tracks. You see, right? The reason for that clearly is so that we get some records in. You know what I mean? All right, I will, with all that lovely noise in the background there, Kafina. There's a lot of noise going on in the Allgaff.
I'm a little hoarse. I'm a little harsey, so forgive me for not speaking a whole lot.
That's all right.
The groove, I love it.
Oh, thank you, Butterfly Girl. Look at you, little darling you are.
She's a darling.
She is a little
I don't know
darling.
his daughter, but you know.
She's a little darling, too. That was The Groove, and this is Heart Attack.
Motivation, satisfaction, getting everything you need. Always wanting more, but you'll never ever see. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, you let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around. Such persuasion, for liaison, just where you want to be. Chances come and the chances go, but you're never gonna see. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around anymore. Face to face. Face to face. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, let me down.
My bad. I was mucking around and clicked on another track.
Bet you thought you'd never be caught. Bet you thought I would never know. Bet you thought things were going the way you planned. Bet you thought you had it made behind my back with your dirty shade. Bet you didn't consider the payback day. Bet I knew who gave you a plan. Bet I knew for just how long that the upper hand belongs to me. That the justice that waits to be served belongs to you from the things that you heard. That the justice that hangs in wait falls upon the adulterous blade. To dignity I belong. To pride I belong. Set free.
Good tune, Sir Lee.
Thank you, Miss Noisy. Yeah, John. This is dedicated to you, John.
Repeat, please.
but it's all about to change. Can you feel it? Yeah, it's all about to change. Can you feel it? Now.
Goal achieved. Another hour's worth of music after the next
Good one,
half
Lee.
hour.
Thank you.
Must be tough at the top for you. It must be tough at the top, living the high life. But it's easy to drop all the way from the top. The bottom and all those moves you made, well, they're gonna laugh at you. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your hands. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. It must be tough at the top for everyone in the green seats. It must be tough at the top, living like a king. The ultimate power. But it's easy to drop all the way from the top. The bottom and all those moves you made, well, they're gonna laugh at you. A force to behold, the ultimate power in You put me under pressure, I got to pay. And if I refuse, you put me away. But I said, oh, 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 not me. I'll do as I please. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do as I please. You got into my pocket. Take all that I have. You bled me dry, but I won't cry. 'Cause oh, 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 not me. I'll do as I please. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do as I please.
Yeah. How you doing, Delevian? Honey? Hey, you alright, are you? Hey? You doing alright, are you? And D-Rock, it's always good to see you back, buddy. Obviously, you've got a very busy existence now. Not good enough, mate. Just got to say it. You've got to put the cards out there, you know what I mean? Just not important to you anymore, mate, am I? I wonder if Kafia's still here. Yeah, I tell you, it's hectic at her place. Blimey. This is Calamity. And I wonder where RP Skazza is. I hope she's alright. I haven't heard from her at all. She hasn't been here for months. I've not been great, mate, but I'm back. Thanks for asking. You're never late. No one's ever late. All good.
fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul, and I've never been good at quitting, 'cause I've always seen the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Your love for life is in remission. Your tired heart feels the strain. I've never been good at quitting, but it's hard to see the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul. It was thrilling how you gave yourself, and you were willing to be singing from a higher plane. From now on, and you've only got yourself to blame. myself to blame. From now on, you're on your own. You chose to walk the path alone.
Is Radio 1FA back-to-back original tracks, and I have literally been playing them back-to-back. No breaks, no chat, just get on with the music, Lee. You alright, mate? This is the prayer.
He's hoping. have changed the outcome, could have made you my life. 'Cause I see now what I've led you to. Yeah, I see now what I've led you to do. Now with you A nice day out at the beach before it's too hot. A great night out at the Blitz. The film is not. It's just never enough. Not enough. Not enough. It's just never enough. Not enough. The best show in the world, but the seating's not right. The sky fail to bleed. It's not accepting defeat, no matter how it's played. Can't be tempted by just financial high. Understanding our plan, knowing where we go from here, it's my soul in control.
Wow. There we go. It's a good one. It's good. It's good. It's good. That was good. Now I've got to rewind this now. Just let it play. Get rid of that. Kafida, are you there?
For the first time.
Yes, I'm here. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to prop up my
Hello?
phone.
All right. Well, we're getting ready to shoot on out now, so you know, you can say your little tiny bit if you're gonna, you know. I just played music all night and saved me voice a bit. Obviously, you're not. Then you're topping up your phone or whatever. I'm gonna just do the outro then, and look at the state of that phone. Why does it do that? It's really weird. Anyway, you're muted anyway, so just to let you know. Come on, you're keeping our capacity crowd hanging, mate. Come on. That's it.
I turned off.
Right. Okay. There's a lot of noise going on your end.
I'm here. Max Spector toolbox. I was turning off my what you call it there? Background. You gave me a cold via the web. Shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. That's it. Blame me.
Anyway,
As if I ain't got
everybody
enough
tune in
problems.
again. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 11 GMT. Do leave Lee a comment. Thanks for all the goals. Leave Lee a comment if you would please. And while you're there, check to see if the hype option is up on the video just yet. Sometimes it can take up to 24 hours. But you can swap on the comment box there, swap over. Sometimes it'll pop up, or you'll see the little circled bubbles underneath where it says thanks, share, things like that. You can swap there too, and you can see the hype button if it's available yet.
Well, all right.
And up in the video helps the underdog.
Are you on the phone somebody?
All right, so thanks for joining
too.
me anyway, Kafid. I know you were there listening anyway, but...
Do
all
what,
right,
Lee?
so I said thanks for joining me anyway for the little amount of time you
You're
did.
welcome. I've been here
right.
the whole show.
I know, yeah. I know you've been listening. All right, so I'm gonna cut you loose and see you next time. See you Saturday,
Okay.
yeah?
Well, I've
All right.
been under the weather anyway, so and
I
I'm
know-
a little
I
hoarse,
know
so I
what it's
can't
like.
really talk a whole lot anyway. So
No, you
Good night,
sound
Lee.
very, very horsey.
I'll leave you a
Good night,
comment.
mate. Yeah. All right, Kafida Catguy, everybody. Thank you very
Good
much.
night.
Bye-bye, Cat. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for all the for the super chats and that. It got us to the goal, which is blinding. Did the extra hour of back-to-back original tracks on First for Audio. Your Radio 1FA. Yeah. So I'm gonna be here Saturday. You know, even if I feel like crap, I'm still gonna come on Saturday and give it a go with the old singing. You know, it is what it is, isn't it? You got to try. You know, so I'm gonna try. In the meantime, thanks to all the moderators. Thanks to the wonderful members for the long, lengthy months you've been members for as well. I've noticed, which is brilliant. Thanks very much. And I'll see you all back here on Saturday. So in the meantime, though, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Peace and love, everybody. Catch you later.
Till tomorrow, though tomorrow in the moment. The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.